हे एवरीवन, आज हम BA LLB 2024 के क्वेश्चंस करने वाले हैं एंड द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज इंडियाज फर्स्ट सुपर कंप्यूटर परम वाज लॉन्च्ड इन द ईयर. इसका आंसर होगा C 1991. क्वेश्चन 2, वेयर इज द क्रोमोस्फेयर लोकेटेड? A 120 kilometer above the earth's surface, B 20 kilometer above the earth's surface, C Moon's atmosphere, D Sun's atmosphere. आंसर होगा D Sun's atmosphere. 3. What is the name of the new state of matter recently discovered by physicists? The answer is B chiral post liquid state. 4. Mars Express is a spacecraft launched by which space agency? B ESA, European Space Agency. 5. Which technology company has launched the Threads app? B Meta. 6th. Recently, where was the 26th ASEAN Indian Senior Officials Meeting held? A New Delhi. 7. Which institution launched the national campaign Addiction Free Amrit Kaal? C NCPCR. 8. The Bhopal gas tragedy happened in which year? B 1984. 9. What is the theme of World Cancer Day 2024? A Close the care gap. 10. How many high courts are presently in India? D 25. 11. The word bandit means thief, B robber, C convict, D cautious. Bandit means B robber. 12. A conscientious worker is always liked by his employer because of his C sincerity. 13. Who wrote the book Indian Constitution Defaced and Defiled? C N.A. Palkiwala. 14. The book My Experiments with Truth was authored by C. Mahatma Gandhi. 15. What is the most appropriate synonym of the word grim? C. Atrocious. जो A and B हैं mild and benign, these are the antonyms of grim. 16. X introduces Y as he is the husband of the granddaughter of the father of my father. How is Y related to X? C. Brother-in-law. 17. Rashid and Sadiq start walking towards each other at 4 a.m. at the speed of 5 km per hour and 3 km per hour respectively. They were initially 28 km apart. When shall they meet? D 7:30 a.m. 18. If sweat can be written as 20247322, how can the word honesty be written? If you see here, S है 20, W होगा 24, E होगा 7, A होगा 3 and T होगा 22. So अगर हम A से 3 से शुरू करेंगे and then go forward, तो हमें पता चलता है कि H होगा 10, O होगा 17, N होगा 16, E 7, S 20, T 22 and Y 27. So answer is C. 19. If a student has to secure 40% marks to pass and he obtains 40 marks but he fails by 40 marks, what is the total number of marks set? इस क्वेश्चन में ये पार्ट मिसिंग था तो इसीलिए it could not have been solved and ये क्वेश्चन हो सकता है कैंसिल हो जाए. तो इसका आंसर होगा B 200. 20. How many meaningful words can be written by the first, the third, the fifth and the sixth letters from the word emulate? The answer is C 3. 21. India became a member of the United Nations in the year B. 1945. 22. The manager of Waqf is known as C. Mutawalli. 23. The law relating to prisoners of war has been codified by A. Geneva Conventions. 24. The maximum number of Supreme Court judges sanctioned in India is D. 34. 25. The person who files a civil suit is known as the plaintiff. 26. The highest advocate in India to represent the union government is C. Attorney General. Who has written the book You Must Know Your Constitution? B. Fali S. Nariman. 28. The right to education is provided in the Constitution under C. Article 21A. 29. The preamble of the Indian Constitution is the contribution of C. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru because he passed the Objectives Resolution in the Constituent Assembly. 30. Who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2023 for Peace? C. Nargis Mohammadi. 31. Who was the last ruler of the Maurya dynasty? C. Brihadratha. 32. In which year was the Harappan civilization first discovered? C. 1921. Who transformed the Sikhs into the Khalsa? A. Guru Gobind Singh. 34. Fatehpur Sikri was founded as the capital of the Mughal Empire by C. Akbar. 35. Which dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate ruled for the shortest period? It's the Khilji dynasty because it ruled for 30 years and Said dynasty ruled for 36 years. The dynasty of Delhi Sultanate which ruled for the longest period was Tughlaq dynasty and it ruled for 94 years. 36. The first Muslim president of the Indian National Congress was C. Badruddin Tayyabji. 37. Where did Mahatma Gandhi start Salt Satyagraha? The Salt Satyagraha was started from the Sabarmati Ashram on 12 March 1930. It lasted for 24 days. 38. The original constitution was handwritten by D. Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada. 39. What can be the minimum strength of the Council of Ministers including the Chief Minister in states? It's D. 12 and the maximum strength is 15% of the Legislative Assembly. 40. Which of the following Amendments Act makes the right to education the fundamental right of all children under the age of 6 to 14 years by inserting Article 21A into the Constitution? 86th Amendment 2002. 41. Which constitutional amendment reduced the voting rights from 21 years to 18 years? It's the 61st Amendment Act. 42. The 9th schedule to the Indian Constitution was added by A. First Amendment. 43. The concept of the federal system in the Indian Constitution is taken from D. Canada. 44. Which article remains in force during the national emergency? B. Article 21. 45. Which is the longest river bridge in India? It's D. Bhupen Hazarika Setu. And इससे भी longest bridge है अटल सेतु. 46. On which river is the Bhakra Nangal Dam of India built? B. Satluj. 47. Which forest type occupies the highest area in India? A. Tropical deciduous forests and it is also known as monsoon forest. 48. Which glacier formed the world's longest glacial system outside the polar region? Biafo Glacier and Hispar Glacier. They are in the Karakoram Mountains. 49. Murray River flows in which continent? C. Australia. It's the longest river of Australia and originates from Australian Alps. 50. Which crop amongst the following is a kharif crop? C. Cotton. 51. Tadoba National Park, home to tigers, panthers and bears, is found in B. Chandrapur, Maharashtra. 52. What do you mean by gross national product? D. The total value of goods and services produced in the country and the net factor income from abroad. 53. Economics that passes judgment or provides advice on policy actions is called C. Normative economics. 54. In India, which banks or institutions have the highest share in credit disbursement to agriculture and allied activities? C. Commercial banks. 55. What does the society face as the main economic problem? D. Scarcity. 56. Who said money is what money does? B. Walker. 57. Golden Revolution is related to D. Horticulture and honey. इसमें आप कंफ्यूज हो सकते हैं कि गोल्डन रेवोल्यूशन जूट से रिलेटेड है और हॉर्टिकल्चर एंड हनी से रिलेटेड है. तो जूट से रिलेटेड जो रेवोल्यूशन था उसका नाम है गोल्डन फाइबर रेवोल्यूशन. 58. Which image is on the back of ₹20 note of the Mahatma Gandhi New series? C. Ellora Caves. 59. Which organization developed the Indian robot named Vyomitra? Vyom means space and Mitra means friend. And this robot is developed by ISRO. It is a female humanoid robot. 60. Which country has decided to leave the International Space Station by 2024? The answer is C. Russia. So the International Space Station is a multinational cooperative project involving space agencies NASA from US, Roscosmos from Russia, ESA from Europe, JAXA from Japan and CSA from Canada.